Hello and welcome to the Killik & Co Market Update. It's been a choppy week in markets as developments within the artificial intelligence space have dominated the market narrative, with investors reacting to the breaking development from Chinese artificial intelligence firm DeepSeek, followed by a busy week of earnings reports from technology companies at the forefront of the artificial intelligence race. Markets traded sharply lower on Monday after DeepSeek launched its latest large language model. The news caught the technology sector off guard, with the Philadelphia Semiconductor Index falling by over 9% on the day. DeepSeek's model demonstrated capabilities akin to the likes of ChatGPT, and controversially, the company stated that it achieved this breakthrough at a fraction of the cost of American peers in a short duration of time using computer chips less powerful than those used by American peers. These claims have been contested by ChatGPT's parent company OpenAI, and the US government are now considering more stringent export controls on AI chips. A large language model is an artificial intelligence program which can recognize and generate text and solve a range of associated tasks. Large language models are built in two stages. The first step is called pre-training, where developers feed vast amounts of data to the models which a program can process using an advanced computer chip called a graphics processing unit. At this stage, the models will seek to predict the next word in a sentence. The second stage is called post-training, through which developers teach the model to follow instructions, such as coding or solving equations. Large language models can process information at a considerably faster pace than a human can. Nvidia bore the brunt of the market weakness, with the shares retracing 17% in Monday's session, wiping nearly $600 billion off the company's value. Graphics chips are a crucial requirement in the training of a large language model, and Nvidia has a near monopoly in the provision of the advanced chips. Several years ago, the US government implemented export controls which restricted Chinese companies from accessing the advanced chips. In response to this, Nvidia released an export-compliant chip with slower processing capabilities for the Chinese market. DeepSeek has claimed that it trained its models using the slower chips, but a number of AI experts have suggested the company's acquired a large arsenal of Nvidia's advanced chips in contravention of the export controls. OpenAI, which is the company behind the pioneering ChatGPT technology, has said that it has found evidence that DeepSeek used its intellectual property to train its model, piggybacking off its technology. In contrast, a number of Western companies have commended DeepSeek on its achievements. The founder of Nvidia referred to it as an excellent AI advancement, and a number of commentators have suggested that the prospects of the sector have expanded as a breakthrough removes cost barriers for training and opens the door to broader adoption. ASML reported upbeat results on Wednesday morning. The Dutch company is one of the leading suppliers of chip-making equipment. Its lithography systems, which you can see in this image, are essentially high-precision projection systems where ultraviolet light is projected through a blueprint of a pattern and printed onto materials which are the building blocks of computer chips. This machine costs around $380 million, which is a similar price tag to a Boeing 787 plane. The company beat both sales and profit estimates, and the closely monitored net bookings came in materially above expectations, with over €7 billion of orders received in the fourth quarter. The company also has an order backlog of over €36 billion at the end of last year. The update was very reassuring, as the company lowered guidance in the previous set of results when forward bookings came in below expectations. ASML has a near monopoly in the most advanced semiconductor equipment, and video chips are manufactured using ASML machines. Microsoft and Meta also reported fourth quarter results on Wednesday. Microsoft beat profit and sales estimates, but the performance of the cloud computing division came in slightly below expectations. This disappointed investors, as the division is the biggest revenue driver for the company. Meta reported strong results, with sales climbing by over 20% year over year in the fourth quarter, and profits increasing by nearly 50%. Microsoft and Meta are two of Nvidia's largest customers, and following the DeepSeek breakthrough, investors are closely monitoring the capital expenditure plans for the two companies. Microsoft and Meta both reaffirmed their colossal AI spending plans for the year ahead, and the Microsoft CEO, Satya Nadella, welcomed DeepSeek's breakthrough as a signal of the broad adoption of AI, which should ultimately benefit consumers. The Bank of England Monetary Policy Committee will convene next Thursday. The committee is expected to reduce the benchmark interest rate by a quarter point to 4.5%. Inflation recently moderated to 2.5%. which is in close proximity to the bank's target rate of 2%, and materially lower when compared with the double-digit inflation levels at the end of 2022. The markets are pricing in a 95% probability of a rate cut next week, with the prospect of 2 additional cuts through the course of the year. It's a busy schedule of earnings next week, with the FTSE 100 companies Diageo and SSE reporting early in the week, and US companies Alphabet, Disney, Amazon, and Eli Lilly and several more will also be reporting. That's all from us this week. If you have any questions or comments on today's update, please do get in touch with us by contacting info@killik.com. Have a great weekend and we'll see you soon.